little windy, so I do need a little sky view though. Need a little more lighting in here. All right, so my cams. So I have stage 3 BTR cams, and I do have an upgraded torque converter. So I know somebody want to know like how much the cams cost. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, they are not cheap. If you do the work yourself, in terms of like, if you can pull the motor out, some people, I heard you can put a cam in a car without having to pull the motor out. I don't know how you do it. I'm not a mechanic. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't fucking know. But if we're talking in terms of like, you're going to a professional shop, they're doing the work. Nigga, damn, bro, I'm going left too. Shit. Fuck you doing? Everybody in a rush to go nowhere. Alright, so I went to a professional shop because me little bro, I ain't a mechanic. I'd rather have somebody who know what they doing, who's an expert in this stuff, and who does this every day for a living, not like once a week or once every blue moon, or it's like a little project. No. If you put a cam in wrong, you're gonna fuck up your car. If you forget one major component, lifters, gaskets, push rods, you forget any major component, that could fuck your car up. If you don't upgrade your torque converter, cause if you get a stage 1 or 2, you might not need a torque converter, but 3 and 4, yes, you need a torque converter, bro. I need to upgrade my damn brakes. All right, so the cam by itself, a stage 3 BTR cam off. Matter of fact, I ain't got a lot of y'all, bro. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got you. I still got the paperwork right here. I meant to put it in my office. I'm glad I brought this. I need this for the video. So I went to LSXPERTS. Okay, you can see the top paid. So they gave me two different like sheets. The first sheet, because you gotta do a deposit. We all know that. You gotta give a deposit for parts. And they're gonna charge you a deposit. The deposit, of course, is half of what the full thing will probably cost, or I'd say about 40% of what the full thing will cost. They're gonna get their money from you. Please believe you ain't finna just like not pay these people, bro. I've never made Garrett mad. I've never made LSXPERTS mad, but I don't want to know what happens if you come on, bro. Slow that piece of shit down. It's the people with the most fucked up cars. They be driving reckless. Oh God, thick thighs. Lord, let me stop looking. Fake fivers. I love me some fives. Lord. All right. So, and then of course you get a special set of instructions. They're gonna write it out for you. You know, you paid them a lot of fucking money. All right, so now of course you already know. Oh man, I forgot to tell you guys too. So if you have a 2010 through 2015 SS Camaro, you have what is called, and if it's an automatic, if you have a manual, it's an LS3 motor. If you have an automatic, you have an L99. This is an automatic because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. I can drive a manual. I can do that because my job requires me to drive automatics and manual cars. I can drive a manual. I'm just not finna drive manual. Not in Atlanta. Not no Atlanta traffic kissing my ass. Let me turn this car off a little bit so y'all can hear me a little bit better. I'm not finna drive a manual and not in Atlanta, bro. I'm not finna do that shit. I mean, you can, up to you. Traffic is a bitch. I mean, let's not talk about that. Okay, so when you got an L99, when you have an L99 motor, you have what is called a DOD or a AFM. I forgot what DOD stands for too. It's something of displacement or some shit. And I think AFM was active fuel management. So Chevy thought, well, GM thought it'd be a great idea for the save on fuel. So they put these DODs and the fucking wow, I had a valve train delete too. And they put the AFM in there and all that bullshit. And what happens is your car is trying to compensate for like fuel, and it causes misfires, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, shit gonna cause misfires. If you have a 5th gen Camaro, bro, and you have not got an AFM or DOD delete, you might want to do it. Because over time, it can tear your car up. It can, just fuck shit up. But they tell you, if you're going to do an AFM and DOD delete, you might as well get a cam, because they have to pretty much go down there, because they're going to replace your OEM cam anyway. Because I think something about the cam get chewed up or some shit. Look, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just telling you what I know and what I've heard and what I've seen. So just bear with me. So if you don't swap out your fucking DOD or AFM, like you don't get that deleted, you can potentially destroy your car. But if you're gonna do it, because you gotta do it really, you get a cam. So for LSXPERTS, now I ain't gonna lie to you, these parts, this is exact. Like I Googled every last thing on this motherfucker, and this was exactly what he said before taxes and shit, of course. So for the L99 6.2 liter stage 3 camshaft package, which was also the DOD, it says the VVT, I think it's the valve train. Is that the valve train? Well, the VVT deletion, that, of course, all includes AFM and all that bullshit. The parts, so that's $4,200. You don't believe me? I got the form right here. I mean, I ain't got no reason to lie about what the fuck I paid. You can call them. So it's $4,200 for that. So that covers like, of course, the cam, the stage 3 cam. Of course, that covers the, well, and by the way, don't get a stage 1 or stage 2, bro. I hate when people go get, if you buy your car and it already has like a stage 2 in it, I mean, you upgrade the bitch to stage 3, bro. But I don't like stage 1. That's stupid as fuck about stage 1. Stage 1 makes no fucking sense at all. Stage 2 is like, bro, you wasting my time, bro. Like, some people do it. I met one guy with a stage 2. I mean, but he bought the car like that. So all he had to do is just pay to have them pull out the cam and put a bigger cam in, and they gotta do the whole thing. That's right. Because with stage 2, you do not need, you don't gotta upgrade. I believe you don't have to upgrade your lifters or your push rods. You definitely gotta do your torque converter with a stage 2. So yeah, it'll cost him a whole, it'll be about $4,200 for him, because they gotta swap all that shit out. But stage 3 or better, get a stage 3 or stage 4. Stage 3 is a good sweet spot for power, but not tracking. Stage 4, but you strictly track. You are strictly track. And I think I might go stage 4 down the line. I'm not sure yet. I'm still meditating, because I do want to pro charge this vehicle. So stage 3, get a stage 3, bro. If you want a stage 4, do your thing. But stage 3, leave it there, bro. So that's gonna cover the stage 3 cam, the push rods, the gaskets, the I'm missing one. I don't think it does the pistons. I'm not sure. They don't do the pistons. I'm trying to think. What else was it? Push rods, gaskets, damn. Your lifters. There we go. Your lifters, springs, and all that shit. All the miscellaneous shit that needs to get changed out will get changed out with that $4,200. Okay? We're just talking cam. We ain't got to the torque converter yet. We're still doing that. So they're also going to, well, LSXPERTS do this. And I love the fact that they do this, because they change out your wires. They're changing out your wires, spark plugs. I want to say ignition coils too, but I think the wire connects to the ignition coil. I think just bear with me. Wires, ignition coils, spark plugs. So they're gonna change all that out. You already know that's gonna, but if you do it yourself, that's gonna cost, just a part for that is like $600, $700, $800. Y'all already know. For people who change their own spark plugs in my spark plugs and ignition coils in my V6 was about $600, and I did that myself. So I already know they saved me a little penny by doing that. Well, it's all included, really. Let's don't say niggas. They're going to, of course, drain your oil. You're no longer going to have synthetic oil. I think it's 5W30 synthetic oil. I can't remember. But they're going to take your oil out and they're going to replace it with Valvoline 10W40 conventional oil. That's the only oil you can run in your car. So when you get a cam, do not put synthetic oil or synthetic blend. Do not do it, bruh. Do not do it. This is LSXPERTS, by the way. So if you can't find if you can't find conventional oil, bruh, if you cannot find it, just take your car back to LSXPERTS or a shop that put the cam on for you and say, hey, bro, can y'all whoop-de-whoop change my oil change? Or if they want to sell you some oil, because you're going to need some oil, you can buy it from them. They might be able to buy it. You might be able to buy it from them. I couldn't tell you shit. I mean, it's easy to change oil on a Camaro, bro. It's not hard. Especially on these. It's real easy to change oil on these cars. So But LX Experts is gonna charge you $150. For you to do it yourself, I got conventional oil sitting in my house right now, ready for my oil change. It cost me probably like 40 bucks. And I got about a filter. The filter's like $10. So let's say about between, let's just say like $60. I'd rather pay 60 than 150. Garrett, if you watch this video, I'm changing my own damn oil unless I can't find it. They're gonna drain your coolant. Boom. They're going to change your oil filter. When I say drain your coolant, they're gonna drain and refill it. So they're doing all your, they're gonna drain your transmission fluid. They're going to drain your transmission fluid. I was a little sideways about that, but when they put in a new torque converter and all that, yeah, they're gonna put in fresh, they're gonna do their thing. So the torque converter, let me see here. They put the FTI Performance 6L80 torque converter. What does that mean? Your guess is better than mine. But that pretty thing, that pretty motherfucker there is gonna cost you about $1,300. And then shipping and freight is $8,500. So all around, to be honest with you guys, just to round this up a little pretty fucking fast. I want to round it up for you guys. I paid $7,100. I'm gonna tell you that right now. $7,100. I can't remember the pennies after that, because once you get to 7,000, if you got $7,000, you don't care about the 100 and change. Please believe you don't care. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a deposit. It's gonna take, bruh, these guys are pretty fast. It took them like a week and a half to do my car. That's for parts showing up, like delivery. For parts showing up and then doing the labor, they're pretty fast, bro. So give it about at the most, a 3-week gap. It took me a little bit of time to get my car because I was out of town and I didn't think they were gonna finish that fast, but you know, give it about like a 3-week window. It's very rare. They're really swamped, maybe 4-week window. But really, man, if you give them a 3-week window, they're done in about 2 weeks, bro. Like, they're pretty fucking fast. I mean, they were so fast that when Garrett went back there and asked, hey, man, how many more weeks for that Camaro get done? It was like, bro, we're done. They just had to put my torque converter in. So it's cost about, my car, I have a 2014 Chevy SS Camaro automatic. The DOD delete, the cam, the torque converter, oil and everything, the parts, and labor, of course. Y'all gotta add labor. How to get me up? Oh, okay, the spark plug. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. They use NGK spark plugs. They use an MSD spark plug wire set. And let me see here, of course. Yeah, didn't they die? Oh, I forgot. The $7,000. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I should have went to this page first. The $7,000 also includes your dyno tune and the street tune. So you're not just getting like fucked. Like, cause to be honest, the dyno tune, and I'm on 93, by the way. I'm not E85 because I don't be home a lot, but dyno tune, $600. So you factor that all in, of course. The spark plug, okay, I got the prices right here. This makes it so easy. The spark plugs was, I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not reading that shit crazy. The NGK spark plugs were, wow, it was $40. Okay. The MSD spark plug wire set, oh, here we go. That was $116. And these prices are accurate, bro. Like, if I was to like type this in on Google and it'll come up, bro, these prices, the Garrett will show you exactly. They're not gonna rob y'all, bro. Please believe these people are not robbing you, bro. I put everything, I put on my mama, bro. I have sat there with Garrett. If you call LX Experts, well, Garrett's gonna answer the phone anyway. I have sat there with Garrett and like he literally typed it in, brought it up and said, this is what this is gonna cost, that's what that's gonna cost. Look, hey, the man ain't got no reason to lie, bro. So if y'all saying, oh, that's too much, they jipping. Bro, they're going to literally show you what you're buying, bro. They're not gonna just be like, yeah, here you go. The man's gonna do his research, bro, on my mama. So of course I pay for miscellaneous shop supplies and all that bullshit. Waste and oil, that was like $2.50. Waste and oil, the disposal fee. I don't know why you to charge them. Well, fuck them. Fuck it. Fuck that. All right. For the professional assembly of my torque converter, it took them about, they put six shop hours, I guess. I don't know how long it takes to swap out a torque converter. Like I said, if you can do this shit yourself, go ahead. You will probably save, honestly, if you did all this shit yourself, because you're already looking at $4,200 for the cam package and everything, the DOD and all that stuff. If you could do this yourself, that's $4,200. The torque converter, of course, was 13. So 14 times plus 13, excuse me, 14 plus 13, what is that? Oh my God. That's $5,500. Okay. And then you talking about minus off the labor and shit. So 55, you gotta add all these little miscellaneous shit because spark plug wire said, let's just round up to like 250. So you will save, honestly, so it's 57.50. Let me see. Let's just round up to 56. Not 57, excuse me. I'm so sorry. 57, 50, 58. Bro, you could probably save close to like $1,500, bro. I mean, that's bad math, but you're gonna probably save like, honestly, bro, probably like a stack, bro. And then you still gotta get it tuned, bro. Y'all, I didn't add that part. Well, so even if you do manage to put the shit in, let's say hypothetically say, let's say you save $2 grand. Whoop-de-doo. It costs you $5 grand to do all this. Cause you're gonna pay about $5, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like for stage 3 and all that, you're gonna pay about $5, bro. You can find it for $3,000 or $4,000, great. But let's say you know what? I'm gonna make it easy for everybody. I'm gonna make it easy for all of y'all. If you was a man to do this shit for $3 grand, you still gotta get a tune. That's $600, bro. Most cats, if you could tune your own car, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about regular schmegler people. If you could put the cam in, you could do the transmission, and you could put the your own torque converter in, bro. You saving, like, what you saving ain't really worth the headache, bro. Like for that extra $1,000, $2,000, bro, it ain't worth the headache, bro. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. It ain't worth the headache, bro. Let these people do it, bro. Go to a professional shop. If you're in Georgia, you're in like Atlanta, bro, please, bro, go down to LSXPERTS, and I believe they're in Woodstock. I'm gonna put the address somewhere on the screen. I couldn't tell you, but let these people do it, bro. They're gonna do an amazing job, bro. They're gonna tune it right. If you drive your car without a tune after you've installed a cam, bro, very few people have done it. If you do that shit, bro, oh Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. That's some ass. Let me stop. I don't want the missus. I don't want the missus to watch this video and be like, "It's some what out there?" If my wife is watching the video, man, if my wife is watching the video, I just want to tell her, I'm sorry. I'm only man. I'm only man. Fellas, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm only man. There's a lot out here today. I gotta do some business. I gotta take care of some business. But that should wrap up this little segment, bro. I mean, this not gonna be a long video. I'm really just rambling right now, just bullshitting with y'all, man. But real talk, it costs like $7,000 for me to get my shit, get my cams installed, and the tone and the labor and all that. So if you got that, bro, listen, bro, this ain't a cheap hobby, bro. Don't get into cars and think you're just gonna spend $200 and have, 1,000 horsepower, bro. Like, don't do it, bro. Like, don't think it's that simple. Cause I'm showing you right, I ain't got nothing to hide from you, bro. This ain't cheap, bro. Well, this is the first page. This stuff ain't cheap. This stuff ain't cheap, bro. And this is just an entry level, bro. This is entry level, bro. On my mama. This ain't no. I'm not no top dog, bro. There's cats out here drop 20, 30, 40 racks on their car. I just did about, so far collectively for everything for my car, I'm probably about 10 racks in right now. I'm about 10 racks in. This exhaust system, bro, like I got a custom exhaust system already on my car. I don't really like it. That's why I got the boiler back here. I'm gonna send this boiler back and I'm gonna give me a Corsa. That shit behind me, bro. Look up a boiler attack, bro. That shit $1,600 to $1,800, bro. Let's just say 2 racks, cause y'all get it installed. That's about 2 racks behind me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for people bro, I am not a fan of V8s with muffler deletes, bro. If you gonna get in this life, bro, do it right, bro. Do not just, I'm gonna just get a muffler delete and drive my V8. I can't stand V8s with muffler deletes. But I ain't finna keep rambling, bro. That's for another video. I'm just doing my little rant. But for real, man, I thank y'all for like watching the video, man, tuning in. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, bro, you can hit me up. 6FP Trey, it's 6FP_Trey on Instagram. Disciples of Darkness on Instagram, bro. Everything should probably be, look, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I can't see the screen, but it's gonna be somewhere below me. Y'all gonna see the stuff, bro. Hit me up if you got any questions, bro. Please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow, bro. Like, I'm only going up from here, bro. This car gonna be pro charged. If I get this car pro charged by the end of the year, I'm gonna be extremely ecstatic. But I'm building my motor right now. I know I'm gonna have some more upgrades this summer, this June, July. So stay tuned, bro. For real, the channel's gonna grow. It's small right now, but I promise you, we gonna go up, bro. But with that being said, let me go ahead and give y'all like one last little snippet of the cam, cause I know y'all want to hear it. So I'm gonna get y'all one more little snippet of the cam before I exit this video, all right? Y'all bastards, one more little snippet. This is why I like automatics. I park like that on purpose.